comments about a 3D Sonic game. So how did you take that in consideration when making Sonic Colors?
What we've done for Sonic Colors is, I think the reviews of Sonic Unleashed were, the game was pretty well received, at least for the daytime stages. Some controversy on the nighttime stages, of course, but the daytime 3D gameplay elements, the transitions from 2D to 3D, were really, really well received by the fans. So for Sonic Colors, we wanted to make a game that kept some of those key design choices at heart and really improve on those.
So we just actually went and interviewed for Sonic 4. Do you think that having Sonic Colors and Sonic 4 coming out so close together is actually going to compete against each other?
There's bound to be a little bit of that. You know, if you have a kid saying, "Hey mom, please buy me a Sonic game," and they might say, "Well, I just bought you a Sonic game, you want another one?" But it's a completely different game. You know, that potential for a little bit of conflict always exists. But then again, Sonic 4 is for sort of the classic, you know, people who've been wanting that original series to continue, so it's very much geared towards them. Sonic Colors is more for, well, obviously people who like the 3D gameplay type of experience.
So what's going on in Sonic Colors? What is the story that we're going to be seeing?
Sonic Colors is Dr. Eggman has created an amusement park in outer space, and he has used these tractor beams to pull these planets from across the galaxy into close proximity of Sonic's world. On these planets live these alien creatures called Wisps, and Sonic sort of stumbles upon this and goes in there, tries to check it out, find out what's going on, and Dr. Eggman is saying that, oh, this is, I'm building this amusement park as a way of making up for my past misdeeds. It's not an evil plot at all, but Sonic, of course, doesn't believe him, goes in, checks it out. Turns out, yes, Dr. Eggman has been siphoning the life energy off of these creatures and using it for something, and so Sonic gets in there to stop him. Along the way, he finds out that when he interacts with these alien creatures, they change his molecular structure, and he actually transforms temporarily into these different forms. So depending on which color of these alien you interact with, you'll get a different power. The cyan Wisp will give you the cyan laser transformation ability. The orange Wisp gives you the orange rocket ability, that kind of thing.
Okay, so you can actually use these powers while you play the game.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. A lot of the stages, most of the stages are built so you don't actually absolutely have to use these powers. Doing so gets you the extras. They're hidden paths. You get, you find the power-ups with these. You get through the stages quicker. So a lot of people really like to do speed runs in Sonic, and it's figuring out the best place to use some of these powers that's going to get you through the passes.
Do any of Sonic's friends make an appearance?
Some of the characters do appear in the game. Tails is in the game. Not as a playable character, though. It's purely Sonic racing through stages.
And when can we expect Sonic Colors to come out?
Sonic Colors comes out on Wii and DS November 16th.
Perfect. Well, thank you so very much.
Thank you.